Hello guys, my name is Bonaventure Cody, the founder of Bonarine Tech Hub, a company that teaches people how to code and build software for clients. So today we are going to learn three stuff in Java and HTML. We're going to learn about lists, the types of lists and how to use them. And we are going to learn tables, okay, and how to create them. So first of all, we're going to open this our HTML element file that I've created here. And open with code. So once we've opened that, we can make it look a bit nicer, and just so we can see our browser. So let's move it to this place, and yeah, there we have it. So we can create a new file. So the new file, I want to call it um, list.html. And you know the drill. To generate a boilerplate, hit the exclamation mark and then enter. You can put something here to make sure it's showing. Let's just put a div and say hello world. So to open it in a browser and view your file and change this, you can open with live server. Then here, this is it, and we have it here, hello world. So I'm going to keep it here, okay? And yeah, this is our file now. So to start with, I mentioned that there are three types of lists. So we have the kind of list called an unordered list, an unordered list. So it comprises of two two elements. It comprises of a UL, comprises of an LI. Now to make use of this is what we do. You create your UL this way, and inside your UL, which is the unordered list, you can put the list of whatever. So let's start with something like a boy. To create the second list, let's duplicate it. A boy, a girl, then a man, can have a woman, and save. Once you save, this is it. This is the unordered list. Okay. So there is another type of list called um, the ordered list. So the ordered list contains two elements too. It contains OL, which stands for ordered list, and LI, which stands for list item. So to create an ordered list, you do it like this: create your OL, and then inside your OL you can put your LI, and let's duplicate it. So this is first. Let's call it first. Call this second. Can call this third, and we can call this fourth. Okay. So once I save, it's going to be written as first, um, second, third, fourth. Okay. So this is it. So there is another type of list. It's called a definition list. So it has three elements instead of two. So it has a definition list. It has definition explanation. It explains this, and then we have definition details. Yeah, like this. So to create it, you can do something like put your DL, and inside your DL, you can have your DT that explains what you're trying to list. Let's say trying to list out foods. Then under foods, you can have the DD that lists breakfast. Then we can have another DD that maybe lists lunch. And then we can have another DD that lists dinner. Okay, so once you save, it's going to look like this. Okay, now we inside this particular element, we can just then give a space, then create another list. So this particular one will talk about drinks. Okay, so under drinks, we can have the DD of we can have tea. We can have other ones such as coffee. We can have juice. Okay, and once you save, it's going to look like this. You know, so this is it for list. These are the types of list: the unordered list, the ordered list, and the definition list. Okay, now let's look at tables. You know, tables, are used to create layouts of values, or create, maybe present data to the user in an arranged manner. Okay, so to look at tables, we are going to create a new file. Let's call it tables.html. Okay, sorry, HTML. Supposed to be the HTML, though you can use .htm too. So let's generate a boilerplate, and here, to confirm it works, let's just create a div and put hello world here, and let's open with a live server, and here, open with a live server, and we'll have hello world here. So a table, we are going to talk about right? Tables. Now, there are some tags that are under table. Remember, we listed out the, all the whole block elements and all the whole inline elements in HTML. And there are some tags that I mentioned that I said are under tables. However, even if you haven't seen the video yet, let's just look at it now. So when we talk about tables, it has a bunch of tags. So it has the T head, it has the table tag, obviously. It has the T head tag, it has the T body, it has the T foot. It also has the T row, it has the table table heading, it has the table definition, it also has the caption tag. So the table, it encompasses a table. It tells the browser, hey, this is a table that we're trying to create. The T head defines what's on the table head. Understand? The T body defines what's on the body. The T foot defines what should be at the footer of the table. Then the T row is used to create horizontal lines. Then the T T head T heading is used to create the headings of the table. Then the T data is used to define the data in the table. So the caption is used to define and explain what the table does. So to create our table, let's begin by creating a table tag like this. Once we've created it, we can start with our T head. This is where our headings is going to be. Okay. Then we have our T body. Okay. We have our T foot. Now, before this, we can have our caption, though your caption can appear anywhere. So we can have our caption. So this caption will um, list of list of friends, list of friends, list of my friends. You see, this caption lists lists friends that you know. Okay, so let's keep it this way. This is it. List of your friends, list of my friends. This is what the caption shows. Okay, now when we have the T head, the T head contains some important. Let's see if we can put a caption here. Let's keep the caption here. Oh, let's keep it above. Sorry guys. Um, let's keep it above. So list of friends. So this is it. Now the T head contains some elements. It contains T row. The T body too can contain a T row. Okay, this way. So let's remove the T foot for now. Let's comment it out. So like I said, the T head contains a T row and the T body can contain a T row too. So inside the T row in the T head, we can have a T headings. Understand? So let's say their first name, their name that the name of your friends, and the T head for their age and the T head for their location. And when we save, we have this name, age, and location. Do you understand that? So name, age, and location of your friends. So this is the headings. This is inside the T head. It takes a T row. So if you create another T row here, and you maybe you put something else like um, put a T head of T heading of let's say school. It creates it on another line. Understand that? So the T row is used to create a horizontal line. Okay, a horizontal line. So that is just the thing. So the however the T body contains essentially the T row, and inside the T row you can have your TD, which is table data. So for your first friend, let's say your first friend is his name is something like Ben, and he's 10, and he lives in Owerri. So when you save, you have this Ben, 10, and Owerri. Now, because you want to create another line for some of your other friends, you can just create another T row, and inside here you can have your TD for your second friend. Say your second friend is John, and he's aged 9, and he lives in um he lives in he lives in Aba. He's safe. You can have this. You understand that? So guys, T foot can be used, same way you use your T head, your T body, and your T head and T body. So it just used to signify the end of the table. So you can put whatever you want to put here. You can put a T row. You can also put a TD to say end, something like this. So it's not really that difficult to do. So guys, so this is actually a table and a functional table, and this table can be used to create even more complex stuff. Understand? Can be used to create even way more complex stuff to present data to the user. It's about presentation, data presentation. So guys, if you enjoyed this simplified tutorial, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. See you next. Thank you.